Hey, welcome to my channel again. It's Azia. So today we're going to be talking about something that is so freaking annoying and it's hard for us to get rid of, but I have all the keys. So we're going to be talking about how to get rid of bloating, extreme bloating. So if you're interested, definitely give this video a thumbs up and keep watching. I have fibroids. I'm 24 years old and apparently do get them that young. Mine is on the outside of my uterus, same thing. It pretty much compresses all my organs, other organs together, which includes my colon. So I suffer from bloating on a regular basis. So I pretty much know what to do at this point to fix my bloating. So these are the tips that I'm going to share with you guys. The first thing that you want to do is evaluate your diet. So common sense tells you if you are eating a lot of red meats, you're eating a lot of fats, you're eating a lot of rice, okay, and very heavy, dense things, you're going to be bloated. You're going to get constipated. Red meat in general takes a lot longer for your body to process and digest. So what is it doing in your stomach? It's just rotting. It's just wasting. So that's going to cause you to bloat. All that meat from like 3 days ago is still there. So that's why you're bloated. So try to incorporate less meat and more vegetables. Definitely eat more leafy vegetables in your diet. Trust me. Okay, once I started eating more vegetables like kale, spinach, dandelion leaves, all that type of good stuff, I noticed that my body was responding more positively. I wasn't bloating as much. I definitely wasn't constipated as much. So eating a lot less meat, when I switched over to a pescatarian lifestyle, things definitely got so much better. I started looking a lot better. Definitely check out how I lost my 20 pounds video. That'll tell you guys how I got from, you see, check it out. If you want protein, just eat boiled eggs, eat quinoa. Kale has protein. Lots of leafy vegetables have protein. If you're hungry, eat other things like bananas, just smaller things, and like staying away from the meat is going to help a lot. I feel like it's necessary for me to include this because a lot of people do this unconsciously without even knowing. So it's not shade or anything, but think about it. Only eat when you are actually hungry. Like if somebody offers you something, don't be afraid to turn it down, no matter who it is or whatever the case might be. If you know that you're stuffed, one little bite of something you can't do one bite, that's it. So only eat when you're actually full, because you don't want to make the situation a lot worse. For what? Just to be polite, you know, just because, oh, it's the last one, whatever the case might be. If you can't have it, don't have it. If you know you're tired and you're about to go to sleep, don't eat anything. Just don't eat anything. Pick one, okay? It's either I'm going to sleep or I'm going to eat, and I'm going to find something to do. I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to stay up for the next 3 to 4 hours for my body to get through this. Or go to sleep. Know that you have to make one or two. It's not both. Because if you eat and you go to sleep with food in your stomach, that's not good when you wake up. Your body isn't going to do anything with that. It's going to sleep. So you're going to just wake up feeling full, feeling bloated. My mom actually gave me a really, really good tip. And this is if you're constipated. She said that when you wake up in the morning or just any time before you have to use the bathroom, drink a glass of water. The idea is that it's going to hydrate you and it's going to soften those stools and they'll be much ready, you know, to evacuate so you can be on your way. So in order to just speed up that process, I just stay hydrated all day. So I typically like to drink about one full size of these. This is about 50 ounces, and another full size of these. So these two combined, this is 32 ounce. These two combined is 50 plus 32. That's 82 ounces of water. So there's a very easy formula to determine how much water you should be drinking a day. take your body weight and then divide it by 2, and that's how much you should be drinking in ounces. So for me, I weigh about 130 pounds. So the minimum that I should be drinking is about 65 ounces of water, and I'm well overdoing it with these 2. After I use the bathroom, for me, because of the situation that I explained earlier with my fibroids, I tend to have to use the bathroom several times a day in order to feel like fully evacuated. So what helps is working out, doing a cardio workout specifically, because all that jumping around, it loosens, the poop. So by the time I'm done my workout and your body got already hot and heated, it's like you're just ready to go. So that really does help me out a lot. And judging by the smile on my face, you guys can tell. So I definitely suggest that you guys do a cardio workout in the morning, or try to go after you work out. We'll be talking about a couple of products that I use that definitely help me out. So the first thing, the Easy Go Pro footstool. And this is about $22 or so, something around that range, but you don't have to get something this expensive. You can just go to the dollar store and just find one of those cheap stools. You just need something that is about a foot off the ground. Yeah, that's a good height. Yeah, this is about a foot off the ground, I would say. And the idea is that you put your feet on it while you're using the bathroom, because the way we naturally sit down when we're pooping, it's unnatural. Our posture is unnatural. We're supposed to be doing it as a squat. So this brings your knees up so that you're in that squat position, so everything can slide out properly. So that helps me out so much. Another thing that I do is I incorporate a lot of fiber into my diet. So if I can't get it from food, because I don't eat that much, but when I do eat, I do make sure to pack a lot of lentils, leafy greens, apples, prunes. Those things are very, very fibrous. So you can get your fiber from supplements. And one supplement is, this is just Target brand. This is Psyllium Husk. And this is Target brand. It's also a knockoff from Metamucil brand or whatever. So this is from a brand called Yerba Prima, and I use this one more. Well, I stopped using this one because this one was like much more natural. It's like, it doesn't have all those chemicals in it. It's 100% psyllium husk. So that's the difference, and I definitely recommend this one, even though it's a little bit nastier. It's literally just psyllium husk. Has that earthy taste, but it works. If you really, really need a laxative to get it out, I suggest the Super Colon Cleanse. Okay, this stuff is crazy. It has a bunch of this is an herbal supplement, pretty much. So this one has psyllium husk powder, senna leaf powder, fennel seed, papaya leaf, peppermint, buckthorn, celery seed, barberry root, rose hips, acetophyllus. Yeah, that's what it has in it, and it like cleans you out, like stomps it out of you the next day, like it wakes you out of bed. It's manufactured by a company called Health Plus. Something much more gentler and still effective is this tea by Traditional Medicinals. It's called Smooth Moves, and it does give you a very smooth move. This tea has licorice root, fennel, sweet orange peel, cinnamon bark, coriander fruit, ginger, rhizome. It's organic also, and you drink this one before bed, and when you wake up, everything is ready to go. Yeah, so you might recognize this. It's not just for your hair. Long ago, people used to use it as a laxative. And when I tell you, this is a very interesting tasting product right here. I don't recommend adding it into anything you like your mouth. But if you've been eating a lot of shit and you have to shit, you should use this. Now, this one is really strong. You take about a tablespoon of it, and within, I would say, like an hour or 2, 3 hours maybe, it's ready. Your body's ready to evacuate. Like that ship is ready to sink. So thank you guys for watching. If this video has helped you, definitely let me know in the comments below. If you have any other tips that you want to share, I would love to know them. So I'll talk to you guys later. See you soon. And don't forget to subscribe.